Now we are coming to the last section of our podcast, that is the rapid fire. So I have prepared some rapid fire questions for both of you. First thing, ma'am, you do after entering your clinic each morning.
I pray to the Almighty. That is my first thing, that our day should go nice and all my patients should be satisfied. It should be a contented and peaceful day. That is always the wish I have in the morning when I come to my clinic. That I should be able to, do good treatment to everybody and people should be happy leaving this clinic. So that is the first and foremost thing I do it in the morning.
And this must be creating a healing space, so to speak.
Absolutely.
Great. The second is flossing daily. Flossing daily, a myth or a must?
A must. Because of the interdental spaces, we all brush, but we are only brushing the surfaces, the outer and the inner surfaces. So in India, people are not trained. They don't realize the necessity of flossing. So flossing is in fact much more important because, even if you are rinsing, so food particles do come out. But the interdental spaces, these are the spaces where the food gets stuck and most of our oral hygiene, goes hayway because of, the starting of all the microbes and everything from the interdental spacing. So it is very important to floss every day. It's a must.
If a patient is scared, what is the first thing you say?
That I am there. Have trust in me. I will carry you through the entire treatment. Whatever you've come for will be taken care. So just trust me. If you've come for me, have faith in me. And God is watching. We are just, the God is the creator. There is some superpower who manages everything. And definitely have trust in us. We will take you from all the fear and anxiety. Things will be taken care.
Great. Are root canals overrated in fear?
Absolutely. People have that anxiety, the feeling because of, again, so many social medias. They keep watching that they have to go for a root canal. But earlier, I would say because of less of gadgets, less of, these x-rays, systems were poor. But nowadays, root canals have become painless, single-sitting dentistry, the single-sitting root canal, microscopic root canals have come up. So definitely it is how you, make the patient comfort. So that's very important. Again, your assurance to the patient about the comfort and everything takes the patient absolutely good into the treatment. So that's very important.
Your favorite area of general dentistry?
Aesthetics. Mainly I handle the composites, the restoration part. I handle the crown and bridge part for my patients. I do it on a personal level. So that is my favorite area of dentistry.
One song that relaxes you during a tough day?
Dr. Ajay, what is that song?
He
will sing it out.
Oh, mere dil ke chain.
He sings and I really enjoy it.
So can you please do the favor?
Oh, mere dil ke chain.
Have you ever laughed mid-treatment with a patient?
Yes, a lot of times. Because I always try talking to my patient and sometimes it comes to personal levels and all and we always have a jolly moment in between also. So that relaxes the patient. So it is not an examination hall. It has to be a comfort zone between the clinician and the patient. So I always try to talk to my patients on their everyday what is happening in their family, friends, and their personal level, what they've eaten in the morning. So it basically creates a very cordial environment. So during that, yes, a lot of times we have happy moments.
Great. And biggest dental myth among women patients?
During pregnancy, post-pregnancy, don't get your cleaning done. People don't want to brush because the grandmothers and the parents tell them not to brush, not to take care, do anything for the coming 40 days when the child is born. So these are one of the biggest myths I've come across, and I always tell that you should go for treatment during the second trimester, which is the safest period. And I educate most of the women who are coming to us during their pregnancy time, post pregnancy, that please get your routine oral prophylaxis done because it is very important to maintain oral hygiene during this period.
Great. And then if you had to teach dental awareness in one word, what will that one word be?
Dental awareness in one word. What do you suggest?
For my branch, like orthodontist, I would say oral prophylaxis. Have good oral prophylaxis. That is one thing I would say for dental awareness. In my branch, maybe regular checkups.
I would say regular
Regular
checkups.
checkups will makes more
I would
sense.
say regular checkups because it is very important. Sometimes we come across people, smaller kids, people realize that these baby teeth are going to, the deciduous is going to fall down. And most of the people, have this myth because of the family pressure and all. People don't want to, go for treatment in the deciduous dentition. So that is not correct. People, should be made aware. Small, workshops should be done for people, general awareness also. So those things are very important in day-to-day life. So regular maintenance, small checkups, 4 to 6 months should be made mandatory.
Great. And lastly, if not a dentist, what would you have been?
If not a dentist, I would have written my civil services and definitely would love to be serving the country.
Wow.
That was always my dream. If I would not have been a dentist, I would have definitely written my civil services exam.
And believe me, I can actually see the ethos of that serving the country in the way you serve your patients as well. So kudos to you, Dr. Seema.
Thank you.
Dr. Ajay, now you're on the hot seat.
Yeah.
One dental tool you can't live without.
My physio dispenser.
Wow. Tea or coffee before going a long surgery.
I hate both of them.
What
I'm not a tea lover and neither a coffee lover. I just take my one glass of milk in the morning and that's it. And that gives me the energy entire day. Trust me, I mean, a lot of people don't believe me, but that's a fact of life. I'm not a coffee drinker or a tea drinker.
You're busting many myths. One of this is that coffee is really required for keeping you
No,
awake.
a glass of water is more than enough for me.
You are high on life.
Yeah, I'm high on life, absolutely.
Would you allow AI to decide your treatment plan? Yes or no?
Not totally. Definitely as an adjunct, it will, but not totally. As of now, I won't.
Great. Your biggest inspiration in dentistry? Any name that comes to your mind?
Biggest inspiration in dentistry. My mentor, Professor Dr. Mahesh Verma. And I would like to quote Dr. Anil Kohli as well here, whom I admire as one of the thorough clinicians. So these two, I admire them and I always take them as my mentors.
Great. You are a night owl or an early riser?
I'm an early riser.
What is your sleep ritual like? By what time do you sleep?
11 to 6. It's a 7-hour cycle.
One dental procedure you secretly enjoy the most?
Dental implants.
Would you go back in time and choose dentistry again?
Again and again and again. Only dentistry.
Great. Most common dental myth you would like to bust in one line?
Scaling से दांत हिल जाते हैं.
And again, lastly, if not a dentist, what would you rather be?
An excellent lawyer I
Wow.
would have been. Trust me. I would have never lost any case. That's what I keep telling Seema. If not a dentist, I would have been a lawyer.
Again, thank you, Dr. Seema, Dr. Ajay, for being so generous to come on the first podcast. And for you guys, whether you are a dentist, you are a doctor, you are a medical professional, whatever stakeholder you are in the whole healthcare system, I hope you have found this podcast to be of great value. And we will keep on bringing these podcasts to empower the healthcare ecosystem, because after talking to Dr. Ajay and Dr. Seema, one belief that I always had has even risen to a higher extent, is that I'm not doing it for myself. I'm doing this, or rather we are doing this. We have gathered here on a Sunday morning. It's a Sunday morning, but we have gathered over here to create some bites, to create some useful content, to flush the ecosystem of the online space, because it's very easy to say that there is mindless content everywhere. There's content everywhere which is disserving the society rather than serving the society. So it is our collective effort towards a higher leadership that we can create some meaningful content so that the viewers can plug in, watch it for 15 minutes, 10 minutes to 2 hours, whatever, but they come out something as a better, they evolve into a better being after listening to the wisdom from the masters. So I hope you will like and subscribe the channel and keep waiting for more. We'll be bringing more bites later on. Thank you and be future ready. You are a future ready doctor.